you seek out there. It's even crueler than the one you know. Again, you...
Alive and well. Hermes would be proud. So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except
Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequence.
that fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so could...
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
Welcome to the house.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy. Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily. His...
See you, boy.
So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the...
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time...
I'll be sure to say hello.